What's up, mamas? Happy Tuesday. One of the things that I see when I work with moms, and I've even seen it in my own life, is a mom's ability to want to support, help everyone. So what ends up happening is that we say yes to things that are not in alignment. Are you finding yourself this? I want to do a hand raise in the comment section below if your day is kind of overcome with random requests that pop up and you find yourself agreeing to those random requests before you check any other part of your life, and then wonder why you're like overwhelmed at the end of the day. Well, girl, that's why. Take 2022 as the year of fast no, slow yes. This means that you're going to say no first. No, let me check my calendar. No, let me check my family calendar. No, let me check to see what's going on first. And if it's okay, let me get back to you. If not, you can feel free to move on. And, maybe we can revisit later. But using that fast no and that slow yes, it's going to allow you to kind of sit with some things. And this is a really important skill when you have been out of alignment with your life for so long and you're constantly overwhelmed. This is how you have to start in making these decisions, because everything right now feels like it's so urgent, whether your kid's asking you for something or your husband's asking you for something. And you might go, well, how do I tell my husband, no, let me check my calendar and then come back? Well, that's how you tell him. Babe, can you pick up my stuff from the cleaner? I'm not sure. I don't know if I can do that today. Let me check what's I already have going on, and I'll give you a call back in about 15 minutes. Is that okay? 9 times out of 10, he's going to say yes, because if he's asking you, he doesn't want to do it. If he's like, I need it picked up now, it's your dry cleaning. You can get it when you get off from work, but I can't commit to now. Practicing this is going to keep everybody else's priorities from becoming your emergencies. This is going to allow you to create more flow in your life. Where do you need to say no at? How many things are you saying yes to that aren't even in alignment because you're doing it out of a space of expectation or obligation? How are you letting yourself down and causing more overwhelm in your life by not saying no? Moms, I get it. The moms I work with have some of the largest hearts, period. And they want to make sure that their families are good and that everyone else around them is operating from their highest space. But you don't have to do that at the expense of your sanity. Those two things do not have to go together. You don't have to be overwhelmed just to keep people happy. And here's the thing. You can't make them happy. You can't keep them happy. You can't do that. They have to create their own happy. Even your 3-year-old who is having a serious meltdown over wearing her shoes on the wrong foot, or wearing a pair of boots from last season that were her favorite, but now her foot is bigger and she can't get into them. Your job is not to make these people happy. Your job is to operate from your highest space so that you can show up for them from your highest self. Now, whether that means you are fighting with a 3-year-old over some boots, or you're not picking up your husband's dry cleaning, whatever that looks like. And being okay with being okay with it being broke. So if your child has a meltdown, let them have the meltdown. I know as moms, we inherently want to fix these things. And I know this is kind of a squirrel moment. We want to fix these things and we want them to be better. But there's just some things that we can't fix. And our only job is to be there from a space of empathy and support, and not from a space of Olivia Pope fix it. So how are you showing up in that space in your life where you're trying to fix something, or you're trying to make someone's journey easier, but in the same breath, making your journey harder, sabotaging your own growth because you're not saying no to things that are not in alignment? Where are you people pleasing from a space of you're afraid to say no because you're afraid of the argument or the fight or the backlash that you might have to have because you've stood your ground and you said no to something that is not in alignment with you? Let me tell you, people will be okay. They will be okay. They will be okay. They will be okay. They'll be good. They will find other resources. You don't have to be everybody's resource. So this year, I want to invite you to embrace a fast no and a slow yes. Honor your calendar, honor your energy, honor your time. And in honoring your alignment and your time and your energy, you will be able to support people in a way that not only feels good and expansive, but also is really helping them. And not from a space of obligation or expectation. If this is something you need support with, and this people pleasing thing is really keeping you overwhelmed and you don't know how to say no without either perceived backlash or how to say no without going on strike, I want you to grab my Unload, Overwhelm, Cure Case Study video. This video goes into detail about how I got out of overwhelm. And at the end of the video, you'll have an opportunity to hop onto a strategy session call with me so that we can go over these pieces and to begin to create the clarity that you need in your life. So just go to workwithcharmaine.me and there you will find the video and the opportunity for us to have that conversation. So I'll see you over on the other side of this video. I want you to have a fabulous day. Remember, love yourself, love your family, love your business, in that order.